Hey, part two. I'm back. A little bit longer than 20 minutes, but I'm back. And I'm stuffed. I had the best blackened chicken salad ever. Hey, Amanda. How are you? I was here, and then my dinner showed up early, like 40 minutes early. Hey, Carla. Hey, Nicole. Okay, where were we? Other than making a mess in my clean craft room. That's what I do best. Clean it, make a mess. Taco Friday? I made tacos the other day. Okay. Phew. Oh, I don't like Chick-fil-A. Everybody's going to be like, what? I don't like it. All right, back to finishing these journals and playing with the stamps that Michelle enabled me to buy. Where were we? Where were we? We did the mermaid. We were onto the balloon, I think. Hey, KK. Yes, we were on to the balloon. And yeah, I'm going to have to get different Ex Libris plates because these are just too big. Yes, more for you. True story. Yeah, well, I actually yelled at the driver, but he didn't hear me. He turned around in the road and then backed up in our driveway. Like, my husband's truck is here, my car is here, so this whole part of the driveway is free. He backs up to the front of my husband's truck, to turn around in the road. And I'm not kidding you, he got this close to my husband's truck. And I hollered very, very loudly, stop, And as soon as he heard me yell, he hit the gas and took off like a bat out of a cartoon, if you know what I mean. Anyway, what was I just going to do? Oh, smaller book plates. That's what I was going to do. One moment. Going to make these giant book plates just a little bit smaller. This one's a digi, Kathy, and this one, oh, you know what? I might still have the offcut over here. Aha, aha. I do. Oh, it's Stamperia. Hang on. I have to put a piece of paper in the printer and then I'll tell you. Boy, that's lucky that I still have that offcut. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Stamperia. It has the code, which is S as in Sam, B as in boy, B as in boy, 599. Copyright 2019. I didn't know that they were in Hungary. How did I not know that? And then I also have the UPC code if you need that. Let's see. Can you guys read that? Hold on. Probably not. Is Friday night your normal night? And if so, what times? Me? Heck, I don't do anything normal. No, I just fly by the seat of my pants and go on whenever. I'm just a whatever kind of girl. Have used up all the millions of. I know. And that's the thing. Remember that giant stack I showed you guys the other day? I think I only used 2 pages out of that for all 3 of these. Yes, yes, you, she says. Oh yeah, that's where we were. We were right here. I think. Do I want to put one of these on there? No, not there. Oh, hang on. I got to move my camera, otherwise I'm there. So, let's see. Good? Can you guys see? You got no, I don't have someone to the desk. Oh, mercy me. Okay, back to it. Supposed to be working here. Pretty, right? I love the color laser. And this, I need to trim. That's a sticker. I put some on the clear sticker paper. And when you do the clear sticker paper on tea-dyed paper, you can't even tell that it's a sticker. It looks like it's printed on there. And of course, there's some one piece, I think, of Michelle paper in there. That's a sticker as well. So I put it in the middle of the signature. Isn't that cool? Where can I stamp in this one? That's another sticker. This is some Amy deli paper. Oh, that was pretty fancy. And then there's the back of the first signature and the front of the second. Ooh, right there. I'm just looking for places to play with the new stamps. Really, that's all we're doing. I did the messy one. Let's do this one. Oh, I think she might be out. She was here a little bit ago when I was on. Oh, Michelle, where are you? All right, here goes nothing. I'm telling you, it makes me giggle every time. Doesn't it look like a real stitch? And it even went over the tape. 4 airport runs. Holy smokes. That's a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. We just lost a friend too. This envelope. Wow. Those are some long tails. So I stitched it just around this flap here. So we can tuck more one of those fit. Let's see. Put one of the library cards in there if it'll fit. Or unless I glued it shut. I stitched it shut. Hold on. I need to do a little repair work here. Sometimes after they're dyed, the stickiness comes off. Ta-da! That's what I said, Kathy. I'm like, I don't need stinking sewing machine now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will absolutely still sew, but there's always times where, you know, you get done, you get the journal all put together, and it's like, oh, I really could have thrown a stitch right there. Didn't mean to go down that far, but it's okay. And like right here, where I did stitch this on, and I used a light colored thread, I think I'm just gonna go put a little, ooh, that was almost bad. Just gonna go right over the top of that stitch and see what happens. Sweet. Look. I should have scooted it over just a little bit, but it's still cool. All right, we need to put a different one on there. What are the YouTube goings on this weekend? Does anybody know? Anything interesting we need to know about? There's a rosemary paper. There's some little bits tucked in there. That one's printed on. Love that. You can't see, there's like just a hint of some blues in it. That one's a sticker. And then there's the back. Let me get the book plate for that. Excuse me. I feel like it's been forever since I've made a journal. It has before our trip, I think. Like well before our trip. Oh, well, good. I'm glad I'm hiding out right here. I do not need to buy anything right now. It's been like that the last few days. Well, shoot, I had, what, 3 sales in 4 days or 5 days a week ago. Sometimes you just got to get on there and you know, you get so much stuff that you just got to go on for a couple of days and move the inventory. I get burnt out on the sales though, on having them. It's very time consuming. I think it's stressful, even though it's fun. I think it's stressful. If you've never had one, you do not realize how much work it is. All right, I need to find some other bits to go in here. This cutie patootie little tag needs to live in here, I think. What else do I have? Oh. Look at that. Look at that. That fits right there. Just like I planned it. I have so much vintage ephemera and stuff that I'm just going to start making sure. Does this tag go in this one? Or did it get, I was putting one tag in each one. I think it goes in this one. From the ones we made the other day. Yeah, we're just going to tuck it right under here. The ones that Brooke learned me how to make. Hey, Emmy. Hey, Leslie. Yeah, I know. Kathy, you're preaching to the choir. Eating pizza and lurking. You go, girl. All right, we're just going to tuck that little guy into there nice and safe. Look at this one. I might swap these. I think I wanted to put the other tag in this one. All right. Let's go to this one. Oops. I call the Tree of Life one. That's what I call this one. Goodness. But for me, it's a 40-minute drive each way to Joann's. I have to drive all the way to Daytona. So I may as well just pay the piper and go to Michael's, which is about 10 minutes away. Now these are from the old design shop, the pages in here, and they do already have the stitches on them. Thanks, Leslie. And I did stitch there. I don't know, because this one's already got the stitching on the pages. I don't know if there's going to be much room in this one for our new fun stamps. Ooh, that one doesn't have anything on it. Bam. Johnny has a new toy. Watch out. Where shall we put it? Right there. Aha. Ta-da. Tell me you guys don't love that. I love it. Yeah, and I don't like to drive out on that scary highway. Oh no, that one doesn't have one either. Whatever shall we do? Let's pick a different one. I wish I had a round block so I could try the make a circle thing. I'll have to go get an Amazon link. I think the ladies were trying to give it to me last night over at Brooks, and I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to go get the stamps before Amazon realized everybody was buying them and jacked the price up. Oh boy, and I got that right on the edge, and I didn't even mean to. What's up, glue? Glue, who you calling glue? Glue? You calling me glue? Oh, we can put one there. I did shop the Amazon last night. Michelle made me do it over at Brooks last night. Blaming Michelle. All right, so this one I only want an itty bitty bit. Right there. Itty bitty bit. Oh, I missed. Oh, but it's okay. It still looks good and real and messy, doesn't it? It does. How silly is it that I'm so excited over a stamp? Kind of silly. Oh, that was another. This one wasn't my favorite, but it worked. I wanted to put something on there. That? Yes, no, no, that's too much. Too much. Definition of a ledger or definition of stationery or definition of vellum. I don't know. You guys decide. I'll link them all up. One of them is going on there. These are from the old design shop. Also, her links are in the description box below. What? You had a special guest too. Who was there? Oh, your granddaughter. That's fun. All right, I think we'll just go with stationery since nobody answered. You guys are no help. And then what else? This is all I'm doing. Nothing exciting. But I do want to get these done tonight because I really want to work on those signs tomorrow. Is Peggy here? Peggy, are you lurking? Peggy Pockets to the front of the store, please. Right, exactly, Kathy. Oh, I did get a new chair. You'll all be happy to know. So I don't squeak anymore. That's good, right? You don't hear me squeaking. Ooh, that looks like it got wet. Let's see if we can stamp on this stuff. It's great, Amy. It was just a cheap table I got at a thrift, and we took the big butcher block that I had put on the island. We took it off and set it on top of here, and it's just grand. Oh yeah, that looks good. Hey, CB. It was funny. I was on FaceTime with Brooke the other day, and I had my phone, you know, sitting right there by my computer, and I got up and walked across the room, and she's like, "Dang, you have a lot of room in there now." She says, "You've never been able to walk around in there." Like, I know. This is the color laser again. Isn't it yummy? So yummy. Although it did also cause me a sprained ankle because I sprained my ankle when I was coming out of the thrift store. Out of the sketchy thrift store, as Brooke called it. We need a little something up there. Numbers? Nah. Oh, I forgot I have these little tickets. It's better. Yeah, sprain is better than a break. Yeah, it's fine as long as I just keep the little brace on it that I got, the little neoprene wrappy thing. It's just fine. I like just paper clipping stuff in that way. because you know I can't just send out a naked journal. But that way, you know, the person that gets it can do what they want and not what I want. Because, you know, contrary to popular belief, it's not all about me. As much as I'd like to think it is. I'm just going to put this right on the very edge, not even on anything. And it still looks cool. How did we not know about these stamps sooner? How? How? Tell me how. Look at them all. Oh, yes, I have bruised and broken ribs before. That is not fun. Let's see. I'm going to tuck this little thing right under the tree vellum. Empty. We have an empty spot. Which book is this? The tree one. Put this cute little envelope. Well, I didn't get the memo, CB. I'm just saying. Nobody sent me the memo. Waffle ball. What are we talking? This conversation just took a turn. What are we talking about? Waffle balls? Carla, behave. Oh man. Between vintage tape and this stamp, and guess what's going to be in all my journals now? Did this one not have any vintage tape in it? Ruh-roh. How is that even possible? It must. There must be some vintage tape somewhere in this journal. Look at, I mean, I just can't even get over how cute that is. Ooh, gee, my knee, girl. All right, this one's gonna get. Oh wait, this is the tree. Just kidding. This one's getting the tree plate. All right, what else? I don't know, but I'm pretty lucky Brooke hasn't found me live yet because she said she was going to get me back for last night. Heaven help me if she finds me live. Oh, there's a little bit of tape in here. Yeah, tape. Tape, tape, tape. Yeah, just not in the back, apparently. Apparently, I did not feel the need to put any tape anywhere in the back. Me? Well, that was a silly question. Okay, I'm digging on this one so far. All right, what? I got these 3 in the front and 3 in the back. Goodness gracious, girl. These are the offcuts to the end pages in the hot air balloon. And I was going to make pockets, and they're too big. And I don't want to cut off either. So I think I'm just going to clip them onto the pages, and that way the journal purchaser, you know, if you wanted to, you could cut right there and either use them to make pockets or journaling cards, what have you. But I think we're just going to clip them in here. Because and this one, see, it's got a balloon there, but it's got lines, so you could journal on there and or cut it down. Yeah, CB, those were those canvases that we got from Nikki, Disorganized Crafter, like over a year ago. Yeah, at least over a year ago. Wherever shall I put these? You know what? That needs to be clicked on right there. Yeah, don't mess with her. She will rough you up, girl. There, that's more better. Ta-da! Right, what was I doing? Oh, looking for a spot to put these. Looks like they're gonna go right here. Maybe. Okay, so I want to do something else to all of these with things that I have. So, any suggestions from the peanut gallery? I've got whale tail tab punches. I could put tabs in. You know, I have all the things. I have stamps. I have stencils. I have, yeah, and if I can get the stencil making down, it's been a challenge, but I'm getting there. I'm almost there. Because I was going to make a hot air balloon stencil to go with this one, a mermaid stencil to go with this one, and a tree of life stencil to go with this one. Carla. You so silly. And then, let's see, I know I forgot to stamp one of these. I did that one. I did that one. Maybe I did do them all. Aha, this one. Do any of you ladies, because I'm in need of some sorry ribbon. I did not realize that I'm finally, after a couple of years, nearly out. But I don't need to buy the whole 2 million yard skein. So if you guys, any of you, or you know anybody that sells it, need some. All right, so this one, I could either wrap around and tuck, which that's not my favorite. Sorry, ribbon, this stuff. This one I thought about wrapping around just because it was a little, you know, because of her seashells. But then I always want to put something on the bottoms of these. This one's definitely just going to be a bow. I know. That's why I'm saying I do not need 2 million yards. I would rather have, you know, 10 yards of many colors instead of 2 million yards of one color. So yeah, that one's definitely just going to get a pretty bow. No, I don't need seashells. I need sorry ribbon. Oh, you're killing me. I don't need seashells. And then I'm making bundles out of these. So the hot air balloon is going to get this little, I think I got this from, Katie, or I can't remember. It's a little vintage key holder, leather with the keys in it. I just thought because it was red and cute. So that's going to go with that. And then this little People's National Bank from 1910. It's like a little ledger and it's like a little calendar and ledger. Is going to go with one of them. I think this one. And then the box to make a bunch of itty bitty tags and whatnot is going to go with this one. And I was going to show you guys how I bundle everything up, but not thinking that I haven't taken pictures yet, because everything gets a business card, well, my journals, and then they all get a pen in a pouch. You love those. You love those what? And then I completely forgot about the fabulous stationery and tags that Julie from the old design shop made me. And if you guys want your own stationery and tags, just go to her shop, send her a message, and she's got pictures, but send her a message, and then you can just go back and forth with her, and she'll get your graphics from you and make you stationery or tags or whatever. And so these tags now are what go on the outside of the journal package once I get it. Okay. Once I get it wrapped up. Look at that, no squeaky chair. Jeez, that's great. I love it. You don't have to listen to me squeak. Don't you have a doggy door? Need a doggy door. So I just printed these out on cardstock, and then if you've ever gotten one of my journals, not in a live sale, usually in a live sale they just go in the box with the other stuff. But they come all wrapped up in nice in tissue, then in a plastic bag. I'm currently out of muslin bags. I put in an order today. I didn't realize I was out. They usually all come in a muslin bag as well. I only have 4 of the giant ones that Donna sent me left. Don't go getting me in trouble now. All right, who took the hole puncher? It was just there. I love how Julie does this with her tags. She puts the little circle there, and she makes that thing the right size. If the user can operate the hole punch properly, it's the right size. I usually can't. Almost. Almost. Wonder where that Brooke is. Maybe she's making some organizer storage boxes. She's gonna shoot me. And then I take a ball pin and a key. I gotta grab some keys. They all get ball pins and a key, and that's what goes on the outside of the bag. And voila. But I feel like I just need to do a little bit more to these journals. I'm not sure what yet. No, shh. No, do not message Brooke. kind of in trouble. Do not message Brooke. All right. Hang on here. I'm clicking Windows. Please hold. No, I didn't rope Brooke into anything. No. Were you not at her stream last night? I got in trouble. Hang on a second. I got in trouble because I kept bugging her about that darn storage box. Oh, you're with the Grand. That's right. The Grand. Okay, let's see. What else should I look for? We know all of that's going in that one. All of that's going in that one. Come on now, stay up there. And all of that's going in that one. You did what? You really have to watch it, I mean, to get the full effect of the shenanigans that went on last night. They're not really explainable. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking some. Maybe at least in this one, because I have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh, and watch this. Aha. Ruh-roh. Oops, where did I just type that? I swear I just typed. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. Which one is this? Never work on 3 journals at once. It gets very confusing. So if there's a mermaid in the hot air balloon and a hot air balloon in the tree of life, I apologize ahead of time. You fell asleep? You guys are all quiet. Everybody must be shopping. What up, girlfriend? I'm just trying to suck up so I don't get fired. Brooke. No, it's not what did I do now. She sent myself, Mark, Margie, Peggy, who else? Michelle, on a wild goose chase looking for a video that did not exist last night. That's what happened. That's the real story. That's fine. You can come if you want. Salt is fine. I'm not going to be on for very long. Maybe another 20, 30 minutes at most. I'm just fiddling with these 3 journals, trying to get them done so that tomorrow I can do signs and stencils. That's what I want to do tomorrow. So these need to be done. Oh, you have to. It'd be a good listen. I mean, oh. And then she kept accusing me of being drunk, and I hadn't had a drink in weeks. I haven't had a drink since I left Alaska.
I sent you to find
Hello? Hello?
that didn't exist.
Hello? You're live. Hello?
Hello. Hello, people.
She is salty.
You're still in trouble, Johnny.
I
And your
figured.
punishment is extra modding duties.
I figured. These stamps are so much fun.
I can't believe you have them already.
Brooke. Amazon's
I can't.
around the corner.
I know you tell me this every other day, and I still can't believe it.
You know, it would probably be faster for you to ship stuff to my house and then let me ship it to you
Hey, guys.
rather than waiting, 2 months for Amazon to get your stuff to you.
Well, there are not as many people ordering in Maine as there used to be.
There's that. Well, there is that.
Hey, Danielle. Danielle got sent to the corner. She was harassing me. You guys, swear to God, I made 25 organizers today, none of which I could do easily so that you didn't want to kill yourself.
So there's still no video. Is that what you're telling me?
No, because there was no, I mean, I know I made a video, but I narrowed down the time frame and went through every single video, even like watched parts of videos, called other things.
I know. So did I. That's what I spent the whole night doing. Look at that's that stamp.
I'm gonna feed
That's cool.
Steak.
I know.
Johnny gets 1 toothpick.
Ooh, Nam is taking your name in vain. That looks cool.
What did he say?
He said everyone else at the retreat is going to get steak and you're getting tube steak.
I'm leaving that alone.
That's probably a good idea. What are you guys all up to? My little hyacinth squirrel is there.
We're in hiding.
Why?
There's all the sales. We're hiding from all the sales.
Oh my God, all the sales. Yeah. I didn't even have YouTube on. That's why I didn't know you went live. I did not get a reminder, FYI.
Oh, well, this was actually the second time I've been live today.
Really?
Well, but they were only like 20 minutes apart. My dinner arrived. So I said, listen, you know what happens if I don't eat. I'll be back in half an hour.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't know that. I never would have come had I been concerned about you being hangry.
Yeah. And then the driver came within, I'd say, 1.5 inches of backing into Dan's truck.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm screaming at him to stop. And then he peels out of the driveway.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Never.
Nicole just showed me her butt. Thanks, Nicole.
It's a peach.
No, it's Nicole's butt.
It's a peach.
No.
Which
Don't
one?
take the fun out of everything. Fun squasher. So yeah, you guys, I tried. I can make them all day long. I'm trying to get the measurements to make it easy because it is easy. And yeah, it wasn't good. Plus Tori's here and
So exactly how many times have you gone to the post office today and gotten more boxes?
Well, I would never do that. That's a federal offense.
Oh, I'm just saying because last night you didn't have it.
I love Shut it. No.
I'm coming over and I'm bringing the postal inspector.
I just happened to find some that the recycling guy didn't get.
Oh, that's a good story.
True thing.
Do a live tutorial video with all your chickens, Brooke.
I know you people terrify me. I might not ever go on live again.
Danielle said it, not me.
Danielle, you little troublemaker. I love that about you.
She's scared of us now, Danielle. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with these things.
Well, Michelle enabled you.
I know.
Huh.
Uh-oh,
They're really nice.
I think I might hear the Amazon man.
That's why I asked her to stamp them out because I was afraid at that price they would be like crap.
No, they're great. And
Yeah, what a good price.
I've been taking the wet wipe and just wiping them off because I want to, pretend like I'm using different colored thread, and because I never clean my stamps.
Yeah.
but these I want to try and keep kind of clean.
Nicole, it was fun for everyone but poor Brooke. Brooke was used and abused hard.
And I think Michelle's sides probably still hurt. She was
Oh my God.
doing
Love her.
everything in her power not to laugh. And then then she started to snort. I'm like, okay, I got to be quiet because clearly Michelle cannot not laugh at me.
And I was trying to actually ignore chat and do something that wasn't working out that well.
And then by 7:45, I forgot what you were even doing.
It's because you were so busy thinking up your next little witticism. Oh, there's Kathy. Oh, dear.
I really wanted to find that video for you.
I have never deleted a video, and I know I made it, so I got nothing. But yes, I am. As soon as I can figure out how to tell you the measurements, I will do a video.
Mark deleted it.
Maybe Mark did delete it.
I'm just saying it.
Ooh, I almost called him a bad word. The ski jump thingy. Farrington is talking about the ski jump thingy. Come on, those were cute. And Michelle's idea book rocked.
It did, and I better get busy because I have done nothing to mine yet.
Well then.
It's just sitting over there waiting for me.
Johnny's going to come and show us her idea book next week.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or we'll just make stuff next week and then Johnny can come on the following week.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Nicole? It sounds so logical. The way I did it before was using 2 boxes. You cut them and then flip around the parts you cut off.
Oh, I
and
hear your bracelets.
You what?
I can hear your bracelets clanking.
Oh, it's because I'm using my hands to explain how to do it.
I know, because they can see you. You know that, right?
Right. Now I turned off my camera because I look salty.
Literally?
Literally, I have been cutting and gluing and measuring for the majority of the day.
No thanks to us.
I don't know why it is escaping me so completely. Yes, probably squirrel. Yes, an idea book.
Idea. An idea.
Nicole, you're fine. Johnny was way meaner last night.
I was not mean. I was quite funny last night. Thank you very much.
In your mind. Yeah, I'm over it now. Hey, is that your tape that you made up at the top?
Uh-huh.
I've got to make some of that. I love how it looks.
Do you want me to just send you some?
I have all the stuff to make it. I just haven't done it.
Well, maybe I should make you make it for your idea book.
Oh, well, there is that.
Ta-da!
I could tape some stuff in with it.
Great.
Huh. I like it. I've got all the right color alcohol inks and everything. Maybe.
Love that. Just love it. Love this.
Look at that, you guys. She's a stitching, stamping fool.
We can throw away our sewing machines now, Brooke.
Well, now you can make a slow stitch project.
Hey, please hold. We haven't tried it on fabric yet. Hold on a minute. Let's just grab a little scrap and see what happens.
Only if it's at my expense, Kathy, but that's cool. I'm over it now. Fine. Whatever. I'm fine.
He's fine. He's fine. Let it go, people.
Okay, a red squirrel just yanked the suet feeder off the hook and is laying on the ground stuffing its face. It's going to explode.
We probably need a video of that.
It's kind of funny. He's going to get his head stuck in the wire and I'm going to lose it. He's got the cage down on the ground and he's like digging it out with his paws and shoving it in his neck as fast as he can.
Well, yep, we can throw away our sewing machines.
Oh, look at that. Johnny is slow stitching.
Tell me I can't slow stitch. Ta-da!
And she's fast at slow stitching.
Look how fast. Oh my goodness. It's all Michelle's fault. Where is she?
Nicole says it's her in squirrel form.
Yeah, that's going in this journal.
Hyacinth, why are red squirrels butt heads?
Why are they?
I don't know, but she seems like she's feeling it.
See that?
Kathy, you bought the stamps too. Hello, Wayel. Is that right?
Wait, I don't know. Hello.
If I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm sorry.
Whale TV2.
Yeah, me either, me.
How are you? We are good.
We're having fun.
Nicole. I'm watching you.
You better keep an eye on Nicole. She's a freshie.
I see that.
I saw your old glue book that you revamped, Nicole. I saw what you did. Ooh, Dubai. Very cool.
Who's in Dubai?
Well.
Oh, nice.
Reading the chat, you guys are going by fast.
There's not that many.
Hey, Donna.
Is Donna back?
You're never going to sew Kathy is never going to sew paper again because she ordered 2 different kinds.
Oh. Well, and then I wasn't realizing why was it Eileen? Who was it that kept telling me, be sure to get the round acrylic block? I'm like, whatever. And I, didn't pay attention. But saying that, well, they're saying that because you can take the stamp and mold it onto the acrylic block, like,
yeah, to get around.
To get around. So you can get around.
Well, I'm sorry. It's not really couth to come in and just invite people to your channel. Probably need to hang out and participate a little bit before you do that.
Thanks.
But we'd love to know what kind of art you do.
Yes, we would. Because we're nosy.
Wow. Yep. Allergies, not any better today. Nope.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
It was hotter than the blazes here today. What else is new?
Well, yeah. And it was freezing cold here.
It's so funny.
It's been the weirdest summer I have ever experienced.
Yeah. And you think I want to head that way? No.
Sure you did. It's just this is just a weird summer. It's going to get better.
I keep telling Dan, I'm like, I am going to freeze to death. You'll be fine.
I have been.
Yes. Okay, I'm putting these away until morning.
Wow, they get their own little houses. How exciting, you guys. Look at that.
I know, so I don't mix them up. And then, so tomorrow I'm going to work on these guys. So remember, that's the one I bought. On my
no,
trip.
Danielle, don't say that.
Don't tell her that.
I know.
And then I made this one, but I couldn't make it any wider because I only had a 12-inch mat for the scan and cut. So
and they sent you that jacked up long one.
Well, I ordered the 24-inch mat, but you have to be careful. You cannot buy anything that's not Brother certified because the machine can read it, and it was not Brother certified, so I had to return it. Anyway.
Well, it was all jacked up too.
Oh, yeah, it was all bent and everything anyway. But now, so I'm trying to decide on how I want to distress this a little bit. I did go over the sander with it once already. But I think, I'm going to distress all of the edges a little bit and then hit them with ink, like a vintage photo or whatever, just to give it some. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
And then I did this one, and the glare is going to get you, but because I haven't sanded it at all. So I was thinking about using like a very antique-y cream to put the words on it.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Bigger. And then I have 2 more like this, and I showed you the other ones, but I'm not ready to show those yet.
Hey, you guys, how long before Johnny has wood signs in her D-stash sale?
Brooke?
Hey, payback. Wow.
Brooke?
Oh, Danielle's from Massachusetts. Where in Massachusetts, Danielle? Hyacinth, I do not buy and sell pickers. That would be rude. Pickers are people too.
Thanks, Nicole.
They are. It looks great. The one you made looks great.
3 weeks till what?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, Springfield, barely in Massachusetts, way over on the west side. Don't do it too much.
No, I'm not. And it's not as much as you think. When I get the dust off.
They are cool, aren't they, Kathy? I think you did a great job.
See, I'll put some clear matte sealer on them too. But like this one, I don't feel like the words are wide enough. So I almost want to put like a fleur-de-lis or something on the end. Or I had another idea. Those tack brad thingies.
The what?
Hold on, I'll show you. I don't know the word. I don't know the word.
We're not talking about it, Ami? Well, that means we have to talk about it. What, are you crazy?
What do we have to talk about?
And she says we're not talking about it, which of course means we need to talk about it immediately.
FYI, if you ever need any of the biggest corners, brass corners in the whole world that couldn't be returned.
Janice, wow, that's like for making furniture.
No, but aren't they? Look how pretty they are. They have birdies on them. Anyway.
What are those really for? That's ridiculous.
I think they are for furniture.
Well, you better go out and whittle yourself a dresser.
Like,
Ruh-roh.
I don't know. That's crazy.
What's he going on about?
He just was wondering what those were for also.
Oh.
Being decorative makes me confused. Oh, Ami.
Metal handles, then it can be a tray. Oh, that's an idea. It's not a very big tray, though.
And it has no sides, so stuff will just slide on.
Yeah, you can only get 2 pieces of cheese on it.
And the second that someone, like, say, for example, me picked it up, the pieces of cheese would just slide off the edge.
These, the tack brad things. So, like, pretend it was there. But not this. I have the distressed hammered ones.
Oh, those are upholstery tacks.
Yeah, upholstery tack. Thank you. I was thinking about putting them like one in each corner.
I don't know, really.
But of the distressed ones, not these ugly brass ones.
Kathy says the bottom 3 need to be thinner, but they're still cool.
Bottom 3. These words?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thinner like these.
But, I mean, you can't, if you don't compare yours to the one you bought,
yeah,
yours looks great. It's just not exactly the same, which is...
Yeah. No, and it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but I was absolutely looking for feedback. Otherwise,
I think I would agree with the fact that they could be shorter and spaced out a little more.
Yeah. Well, and since I went from, plastic stencil when doing this does not work, not even a little bit. Hey, Jude.
Dude, hey. I think hobnails are for shoes, Hyacinth.
I'm not making any shoes. I'm sorry.
Hyacinth wants to use some hobnails, and I think those are for shoes.
Yeah. But just regular vinyl. And then, you weed it out opposite and then use it as a stencil. Works much better than trying to make a plastic stencil because the paint just gets underneath and makes a mess.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a process, buy the wood, paint the wood, design the whatever.
I like the one you did. I think it looks great.
Cut out the vinyl, weed out the vinyl, stick down the vinyl, paint it, then get all the vinyl and all the little pieces inside up before the paint dries it in.
No, yeah. Oh, Jude, that's a great idea. Jude says she can see it in gray, cream, and crackled finish, and it would look like marble.
Great.
I think that's very clever, Jude.
I got these. I was going to do some on these. So there's your gray and cream. Ta-da.
Waiting for it. We don't see it yet. Ah, there you go.
Ask and you shall receive. Ta-da.
Yeah, if you guys see any you like, just wait.
And then I also got these, which have the string top. And I love that. What is it, Brooke? I can never remember it.
Corrugated metal.
Yes, that. So
That's
that
pretty cool looking.
be any color on there. So yeah, so that's going to be my weekend project. I'm going to fiddle with signs and stencils all weekend.
What are you going to put on that one? Being a square, it's going to have to be different words.
I don't know. And then I got this one too. Which way would you do that? Would you do it that way? Or would you do it that way?
I don't know. I can't see it yet. Oh, hey, that's cool.
Oh, but the hanger, it's got a hanger. Like it hangs that away. I don't want it that away.
No, that would be dumb.
I want it this away.
It needs to have an arrow pointing to the outhouse. That needs to say outhouse.
House. Or chicken coop.
Yeah, that.
This way to the coop. That way to the coop. That way to the liquor store.
Yep. Oh, Pockets is in the house.
Peggy, and I'm just getting ready to be done.
I don't know how she made me come on, Pockets, but she did.
I did.
Yeah, just like the Flintstones, Jude. This way to the coop, that way to the liquor store. That was on every episode of the Flintstones.
Okay, Peggy Pockets to the front of the store. I need to know. Okay, nobody can have this one. This one's mine. This is the one I bought.
Although we still can't see you on YouTube.
I know. But they will.
Wow.
But I'm going to have this size, and it's going to be wider, Peggy. This one's a little bit bigger. Same. I did this one. I still need to distress it some more.
When you called Pockets to the front of the store, she got a scary face on.
I didn't have a scary face because she wanted my sign, and I'm going to make her one.
She's going to make you have one, Pockets.
Make her have one because she's so darn sweet to everybody. But I need her to pick out which, like, does she want the short or long of that? Does she like this plain wood? Did she miss the other two? Do we need to show those again?
Do you like the plain wood with an arrow pointing to the outhouse, Pockets? Because that's the way to go. That's my opinion.
That one. I like the square edge or the jagged edge. Huh?
I think she likes the longer maroon one or the one that's the outhouse sign.
It's not an outhouse.
It's so an outhouse sign.
What
It just needs to be on a stick.
color of paint do you think? I mean, I was thinking either black or even a cream might look nice. But would you really be able to see it? Like,
Oh, Pocket says yes. The wood with the jagged edge. Do you want the arrow that says outhouse, Peggy?
no, she wants it to say antiques.
Nope. She wants it to say outhouse and liquor store. That's my girl.
Top and bottom. Top and bottom. I forgot what question I had.
I do too.
I like that color. You like this? I know, but what color do you want the words to be?
CB, top and bottom of what? All the questions. This is a pool, not a bathroom. Ew, Kathy.
Oh boy, here we go again. Things are going sideways. Well, my husband always tells people when they come over, welcome to our pool. There is no pee in pool.
Oh my God.
Towels are that way.
Yes, an arrow with credenza on it.
And throw the tabs in there that dyes it red.
What did he say?
So throw the tabs in there that dyes it red. That's not a real thing, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is? Did you use it in your pools?
No.
My God.
They were the top and bottom until Johnny moved them.
Yeah, now we've lost control of the whole situation, CB.
And Peggy. Peggy's gone now.
Peggy fainted. Hyacinth, he's sitting right here.
He can hear you.
He can.
Well,
And he's laughing at us.
he's always laughing at us.
He is always laughing at us. He's such a good sport. No, Peggy, the letter for the color for the words that say credenza and the arrow.
Not gonna say credenza.
Come on, that would be so much fun.
Maybe I'm confused. Maybe she likes this one, and I'm thinking she likes this one. And she's like, I like it the way it is, and I'm like, well, it doesn't say anything.
Maybe she just wants the one that you bought originally.
And she's not getting it.
Black letters or dark brown?
On the one with the rope around it, right? There, let's use that as a... If he can hear me, he will be a werewolf.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Julie. She couldn't take it.
Have you been lurking?
She's probably still trapped with piles of boxes. Not the reddish brown. Okay, I know that. Rope with dark brown letters. Got it.
I like it. That's clear. That's good, Pockets. We need clear.
We need crystal.
Yeah.
Brown letters for pockets. Got it.
I like it. I like that one a lot.
And Peggy, oh no, Julie's been listening for a while. Oh, dear.
You notice it went totally sideways when I came in, right, Julie? Total coincidence.
Peggy, tell me again when you're leaving. Should I wait till you get back to mail this?
Is Peggy coming?
Is Mr. Peggy?
No, Peggy's going to see her brother.
Damn it.
She's going on vacation. I wish Peggy were coming here, but no, she wants to see her brother.
No, Mark, Peggy's not coming there, but I am.
We don't say that on Johnny's channel.
Julie's stuck on OO. Oh, you need to go watch Brooke's stream last night if you want.
Oh my God, Julie! I wish you had been there to save me.
Really, truly, here's the thing. It was Mark's fault that he had to go deal with the lamb chops and he could no longer look for the video. I then felt I must look for it for him.
And there is no video, but I know I made one and I have
Here
never,
we go again. We've heard it.
ever deleted a video.
We've heard it. Save it, man.
I'm just saying. Cool, Pockets. We're still in the holding pattern for retreats, eyeballing Mark, and now kind of eyeballing the COVID numbers.
No, I better get that people.
Yes, because Johnny loves vegetables so very much.
No more Sherry, no more lamb chop.
Yeah, by the time you get here, the garden should be just vomiting vegetables.
Oh, can it just be dead?
That can also be, that is the other alternative, and it's really kind of dicey which way it's going to go.
Okay. Maybe you'll just have a hard freeze and we won't have to deal with it.
The way it feels right now, it could be tonight. This is really the weirdest summer I've ever seen.
Oh, well,
That's her steak? I don't know, Emoji Squirrel. All right, so what are you putting on Peggy's sign?
Antique, spot sold, traded. That's what she wants. Because
It's going to be microscopic.
On this?
Yeah.
No, look it. It's darn near the same size as this one. It's not even 3/4 of an inch shorter this way. And it's the same exact width this way as far as workspace goes between here and here.
Huh. Okay.
It's an optical illusion. Oh dear.
Well, yeah, you can just shrink it down a little bit.
Yeah, I can make it whatever size I want.
Yes, because you're a magical unicorn.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Antiques, junk, and stuffs.
All right. Well, you make a decision on what you want it to say, and you send me an email, Peggy. I'm doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, Peggy, no pressure. Tomorrow.
Antiques, junk, and stuff.
I like it. Bless you.
And then down here on the bottom, credenza with an arrow.
I gotta make food.
Yes, credenza with an arrow. Thank you.
I rent a doggy going crazy.
Yes, I think the dog mommy might be home.
Oh,
You never know what's going on around here, man.
I know.
So you guys, tomorrow, as soon as I figure out the measurements for real,
For real.
there will be a video. I just want to be able to show it to you where it's not 1,000 steps, because it's not. It's easy. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Peggy's thinking. Okay, you keep thinking and send me an email, Peggy.
Well, thank you for having me, Johnny. I guess I got it out of my system a little bit. You might be in less trouble now.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. That was my intention.
I know.
Get out of trouble. You call it hoarding. Hoarding. I call it a collection.
It's not a hoard. It's carefully curated collection.
Carefully curated collection.
Yeah, not a hoard. Heck
Mine
no.
just say, do not open this door.
None of your beeswax. That's what it is.
Do not, or open with caution. Oh,
Yeah.
We could go on all night. All right, you guys, have a wonderful weekend. I don't know if I'll be on over the weekend. Oh my goodness. Brooke, that one's for you.
Yeah, nope.
There is no such video, Peggy.
And I couldn't find the video that you found, Peggy.
I did Thursday night, crafting with a cold Thursday night, and it had in that folder book that you brought out, the one that you said the front was upside down.
It had that. Yeah. Oh.
Mark, go find Thursday night for crafting with a cold, please, and show her.
He went scampering off to make tacos because the small child is getting unruly. She has to go back to camp tomorrow. She's not happy.
Aww.
She hates camp. Last session, though, 3-week session, and she's done.
I was going to ask what kind of camp, but I might not want to know. So.
Quaker camp. She is a counselor at the Quaker camp she used to attend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, okay, never mind. I'll talk to you on the phone. This could go really bad, really quick. So we're going to say goodnight. Say goodnight, Brooke.
Good night, Brooke.
Good night, ladies. We will both
guys
really soon.
She won't even look at Scarletta Hyacinth.
Uh-oh.
Good night.
Sign Amazon orders here.
And an arrow pointing to Johnny's house.
Good night, you guys. Bye, Brooke. Thank you.
Bye, Johnny. You're welcome. Don't be scared anymore.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
Bye.